Your time now 5:39, and I can't wait for this weather today, Alex. It's going to be a little cooler, but at least it's going to be sunny.
A little cooler, a little windier, but then also, yes, the sunshine is going to be out. And we were talking about it earlier. January has been a very wet month.
It really has. So, I mean, always carrying the umbrella and the rain jacket out the door.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're going to end it on a wet note, too. But we do have several sunny days between now and then, though. Looking live over downtown this morning, temperatures are in the 40s and 30s across the area. We've got 41 right now. Wind out of the west-northwest at about 9 miles an hour. You couple that together, and it actually feels like 35 outside in Macon right now. A temperature of 40 in Warner Robins, 41 in Byron, 39 in Fort Valley, 41 up in Gray, 41 in Jeffersonville, and 40 in Bleckley County this morning. Down to the south, we've got 37 in Eastman, 36 in Americus, 41 in McRae, and 45 in Vidalia. Now, compared to this time yesterday, this looks a whole lot better, right? The radar picture, nothing out there across central Georgia, and really not a whole lot across the southeast. Just some showers through the overnight hours to the north. Some snow showers up near the Nashville area as well. That's part of a secondary low pressure system and a secondary cold front that's trying to work its way south, but it's not going to have a ton of luck in doing so. So through the day today, we're going to be talking about temperatures struggling to warm because we just had the cold front come through. This northwesterly wind is going to continue at the noon hour close to 50, and then that's going to about do it. 52 or so will be the high temperature for the day. And then once we get later into the night tonight, I know this is showing mid to low 30s, but I really do think we're going to have a lot of 20s on the board walking out the door Friday morning. And then into Friday afternoon, rebounding once again, similar to today, a high temperature right around 52. And then through the weekend, we will begin our warming trend here in central Georgia. Waking up Saturday morning cooler again. I'm expecting 20 Saturday morning rather than the mid-30s you see on the board, and then rebounding closer to 60 by Saturday afternoon. On into Sunday, this is where things could get a little dicey, talking about widespread rain across the area potentially. Another one of these Gulf low pressure systems is going to develop and lift to the north, pull a bunch of moisture with it. So a rainy Sunday, and I think some of that could translate into Monday morning. So the rain chance you'll see on Monday is during the morning hours, clearing out for the afternoon and evening, and then unsettled for the remainder of the week. It looks like some showers potentially on Tuesday and on Wednesday. Now, as I was alluding to, January has been a very wet month for us. So far, 26 days in, 7.1 inches of rain. This is at Middle Georgia Regional Airport. Normally, we see 3.3 inches of rain, so needless to say, we are above average, in fact, double average, and then some in terms of what we've seen so far this month. So it has been a very wet January here in Middle Georgia. Now, we are talking about a cooler end to the month as well. About 50s, 52 for Thursday and Friday, 56 on Saturday, back to 60 by the time we get to next Monday. But that again is going to be coupled with rain across central Georgia. And on the 7-day forecast, you'll see that here, a 70% chance of rain on Sunday, 40% on Monday. Again, that's going to be during the morning hours. But then once we get into next week, talking about a rain chance each day as our temperature gets closer to 70. So again, our average high is 60 for this time of year. We're going to go from 52 today and tomorrow to 70 by the time we get to next Wednesday here in central Georgia.